And welcome back here to Live Now from Fox, taking a live look outside of the Northport home where the Laundrie family has again been inside, keeping quiet after those remains that were found did get identified as Brian Laundrie. So, of course, we always like to stay up to date with the latest in this case. And now Northport police have admitted they've made some mistakes when it comes to their surveillance of Brian Laundrie. What we're going to do is bring in Fox 13's Kim Cuizon to help give us some more details on the latest. And thank you for being here with us again, Kim.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, Northport police say when Gabby Petito was reported missing in New York on September 11th, they began keeping an eye on Brian Laundrie immediately. They even had cameras placed up here in the neighborhood that were unknown to reporters and to other residents here. But they say 2 days later, they watched as Brian Laundrie went to the Myakkahatchee Creek Environmental Park, and then they thought they saw him return on September 15th. It turns out that it appears to be a little bit of a case of mistaken identity, rather. The person they thought that they saw coming back to the home was actually Roberta Laundrie, Brian's mom.
All right, it does look like we've had just a little bit of trouble as we were speaking with Kim Cuizon, our Fox 13 reporter out there at the scene. Again, we do know, according to a Northport police spokesperson, that we had detectives. They had set up cameras around the Laundrie's home in Northport here to monitor Brian's movements after, of course, Gabby's family had reported her missing. Now, on September 13th, detectives saw Brian leave home in his Mustang. They then saw the car return 2 days later. The driver was wearing a hat, and the officials had noted, saying, I believe it was his mom who was wearing a baseball cap. The spokesperson had explained to Wink they had returned from the park with that Mustang. So who does that, right? Like, if you think your son's missing since Tuesday, you're going to bring his car back to the home. So Taylor added, so it doesn't make sense that anyone would do that if he wasn't there. The individual getting out with the baseball cap, we thought, was Brian. So Northport police said Brian looks very much like his mother, Roberta, saying they are kind of built similarly. This again coming from Taylor, who said this to WINK. Now, 2 more days went by after they had mistaken this sighting, and in a press conference on Thursday, September 16th of that week, Northport Police Chief Todd Garrison had said they knew Brian's whereabouts. So 2 people went on a trip and 1 person returned. Garrison said that person who returned isn't providing information. Then the next day, Laundrie's reported Brian had been missing, saying that they had found his Mustang abandoned at the Carlton Reserve on Wednesday and had driven it home themselves. While thousands of man hours were spent searching the preserve, Brian, in the weeks that had followed, police did not believe their mistake would have prevented that search or changed the ultimate outcome, saying this misidentification did not have a big impact on the cost and the investigation other than confusion, like it would change nothing. This again is what Taylor is telling our Fox 13 team, saying there's a very good possibility Brian was already deceased. He still needed to be found. Now, echoing Chief Garrison's comments on September 16th, Taylor on Tuesday had pointed a finger at the Laundrie family for their reported silence, saying, we just want people to better understand why we thought we knew Brian was in his home. It was a direct result of a lack of cooperation from the family early on this investigation. Ultimately, Brian's skeletal remains were discovered last week in a part of the park that detectives say had been flooded during the search and difficult to navigate for weeks. Chris and Roberta Laundrie visited the park on the same day when Brian's remains and items belonging to him were found. Now, they did use dental records, the FBI positively identifying the remains as Brian Laundrie the very next day. We brought all of these different pieces right here to you on Live Now from Fox, especially as we had all of these breaking news scenes coming to us. We kept you up to date on a number of these developing stories, and we will continue to do so.